Hello and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley, that's Whitney. I'm going to handle the intro because Whitney is still curled up in a ball after watching Jenny's tail, and we're uploading these all on the same day, so we're...
I don't think you should. I think you should make them wait.
She wants to torment all of you for making her watch these. So we're not gonna do a long introduction. We're gonna get right into Screech's tail. Try and get this over with as soon as possible. You know, in the last intro, I did try and downplay it because I was like, oh yeah, maybe it was overhyped, but apparently it was not. So, all right, Screech's tail. We'll just try and hammer through these next ones and get it over. Maybe we'll try and find a happy song to watch after these. Okay, here we go.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
it's just he does a very good job at relaying the emotion and even writing a 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Like the total like kind of lack of critical thinking, or like I'm gonna run to my friends, or like call my girlfriend the instant she's like saying she's busy, like cuss her out, or like
the desperate knocking. And the way he's saying that, the way he performed it, it was like the desperation.
Mm-hmm. He did such a good job.
The desperate, you like, and again, all I could, yeah. I'm just seeing my 14-year-old in that situation.
Doesn't help if they kind of look similar.
And I tell my kids all the time that no matter what you do, no matter what mistakes you make, I am on your team. I should be your first call. It should never be, how do I hide this from my mom or dad? It should be, oh, let me call my mom and dad. Mm-hmm. I made a mistake. Let me call my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Not, I gotta hide it.
I gotta figure something out.
And clearly Screech is not in that position.
Right.
But just like the knocking at the door, and then again, because I have a 14-year-old, the bravado, and the confidence, and the I would say false confidence, and the just evident.
Yeah, fine.
The testosterone rages, and F you, these are my streets. Not thinking through
the outcome, the inevitable outcome of that situation.
And this is going to sound totally awful. Again, I have a 14-year-old. Mm-hmm. That when he said the officer shot him, is it horrible that I felt a little relief?
No, I kind of felt the same way, because I was like, that poor boy doesn't have to go through his whole life, like, regretting.
Or all the steps that would lead to after.
Right? Like, he's either going
to suppress the feelings that are coming.
Right? Because what's going to happen after? He's going to become an addict like Norman did. Or he's going to...
Or he was already an addict. That's what he said. He was already...
Yeah. He's gonna, continue murdering people, because why stop at one? Or he's gonna, get caught and be in jail for the rest of his life, or, like...
And that's why I said, like, I felt awful that I felt relief. Because I do truly believe that there's redemption for anybody. Like, does that make sense? I truly believe that no matter what scenario, you can change, you can,
I don't feel like it. That's the thing, is it's like, nobody's irredeemable, or
yes,
like, there's nothing that you do that makes you like,
but
I feel like the scenarios that people find themselves in, it's like, just like Screech, it's like, there's lots of things that led to him doing
committing that crime.
And even though that's not okay,
yes,
it's not okay. But then when you hear, like, okay, but here's what led to that, it's like, what led to that's not okay either.
But that's where the turmoil comes from, because it's like, how do you stop that?
You can't.
This could be prevented. This crime could be prevented, but it's like, it's generational trauma.
It's just horrible. The whole situation is horrible. He's writing songs he's basically telling stories of things that are continual through hundreds of years. You know what I mean? Thousands of years this has been going on, and will continue to go on as long as humanity exists. You know what I mean? And so it's hard. That's the thing. He's forcing you to confront the things that are and will always be.
But that's
sad.
what I think is like, it's annoying in that way, because it's like, yes, I knew. I already knew that this was out, like, I'm not dumb. And I'm intentionally focusing on other aspects because
it is and will always be.
Because there's nothing I can do to staunch the flow.
Yes.
But it's like, okay, when I come across somebody that I can help in any way, I do.
Right. When you're presented with the opportunity to help, you do. But you're not going to constantly leave your hand in boiling water just to do it. You're not going to self-flagellate.
Yeah. Yes. And
so
my gosh, this is just
torment. Well,
this
let
is
us
torment.
continue on tormenting Whitney so that we can end it. All of these will be uploaded the same day. So anyway,
I disagree with that, but fine, you do you.
she wants to torture you. She wants to make it 3 weeks between each video as retribution. Poor Whitney. Look how miserable you look.
Do.
Anyway. All right. See you on the next one.